We're just 10 days in from starting this project and you'll never believe who's just arrived. So my new renovation assistant has arrived in just the nick of time. This project is massive, it's so challenging, so I'm definitely going to need all the help I can get.
And we don't want that. I'm not going to put my name to that.
I'm like talking to a brick wall basically. Brick walls don't move.
Bringing my new renovation assistant onto this project will either be the best decision I've ever made or the worst.
You told me that your love for me was not strong as it used to be, baby.
We are continuing with the demolition of the house. I've got my baby face crew, which is Josh and all of his team. So that's living room, dining room, kitchen, butler's kitchen.
I'm going to build this house. So this house is probably like 40 times bigger than what I actually live in.
And then I've got my older crew who I've worked with for like the last 10, 15 years. They're all in their 50s and 60s. All right, so we are in the guest house. We've literally got to strip everything out and start again. So it's a real contrast between the young'uns and the old'uns. Oh yes, I forgot my dad.
Hey, Bubby, how are you?
Good. All right, I'll show you the worksite, Dad.
Well, I think I'm the father. You're always sure of the mother, but never the father.
So that's a peg. That's where the garage is going. So this section through here is where the new garage is going. So I'll need you to excavate a little bit here for the slab. In fact, if you can try and raise it up, that would be better.
He's been an earth mover since he was 19. He's now 76.
So that means he's been on his tractor and truck burrs.
1976, 76.
Dad, how long have you been on this excavator for now? You're 76.
55 years. You don't get that much of murder, do you?
We've got two crews on this site, the young'uns and the old'uns.
I'm going to join the young crew. I better do something, I suppose.
So I'm definitely finding it challenging. I've got two crews working on site, one on the main residence and another crew on the guest house. And at the moment, the boys are ringing me, Cherie, you need to come down to the back, we got a problem. Josh is calling me at the front, Cherie, you need this. So I feel like I'm just running backwards and forwards. I'm sure getting a good workout. So unfair.
Bring it on, fellas. Let's go home. Yeah! It's all right. Oh, baby, baby. I do believe it's all right. It's all right.
Hi, did you tell my dad to drop the tiles in the driveway? Paul's just given me the heads up that the tiles for the driveway haven't been graded back. It's going to be a definite learning curve for Josh to know the way that I like things done. I'm going to put Josh onto you, hang on.
I've known Cherie for a long time. All I know is she's going to want it exactly the way it was. So
Paul knows me intimately in terms of how I like things.
My processes to build this house is going to be different than what he does because he relies more on the old school methods as such. Like you get an app, 5 months later, you update the app. I'm just an updated version of him.
I wonder what his mum packed him for little lunch.
I knew Cherie like mid-century, but this is ridiculous.
Paul's worked with me for 15 years. Josh has worked with me for 15 minutes.
Paul,
Josh,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too, mate.
How about we do some work?
I reckon we do that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The deal with the older tradies and the younger tradies, our experience is way more. It doesn't matter if you're going to do something that you think is obvious, talk to her, tell her. They've got to have her involved in it 100%, and even if you think it's the right thing to do, you must explain it to her.
It does make me a little bit concerned about the younger building team that I do have. Like they're definitely whipping in and doing great work, like their work ethic you can't fault, but then the detail of how things come to correctly together. So Josh has just come in and told me that the joist for the underfloor area in the main level downstairs is that the joists are running the wrong way. And I was like, what? So the first question is, what has the structural engineer specified over this end? Because this is all glass windows
Yes.
here. So what have they specified over here?
I think he saw what I saw at the start and hasn't seen that the joists are going from front to back.
Doesn't matter if the joists are running this way or that way.
Yeah.
What did he specify there?
There was no specifications on that. We just
Had
got
to
to
be,
go off
a
the.
wall doesn't hold itself up
we just
though.
gotta, I'm just playing with what I got.
So that's an issue.
It is.
I guess the reason why I'm so driven is because I grew up in a household where money was always really, really tight. We were the really broke family. So that requires a structural beam. So I'm really surprised that the structural engineer hasn't put a structural beam there.
Don't drill him, please.
No, I have to drill him. What I didn't want for myself was to grow up struggling, to always have to be worrying where my next paycheck was coming from. So I'm just here with Josh. So I just want to find out, why on your structural plans do you have no structural beam on the external wall that faces the backyard? I met my first boyfriend. We bought our first home together at 21. We sold it straight away and we made a small profit. We bought another house in the same suburb. I worked for 8 years doing a second job, and that's how I got my deposit to renovate that house. And that's where I literally started. Nice doesn't get you nowhere when you're building, Josh. Being soft about it is not the answer. So you have to be firm, because structural stuff is really serious. Okay. I've definitely had to do the hard yards. I've definitely had to have all those hard conversations with tradies. I was like literally the only female on a renovation site in 1991. It might be better to spend 5 or 10 grand now than to have $300,000 or $400,000 in building defects, and we don't want that. I'm not going to put my name to that. They would come on site and say, "Where's your husband, love?" And I was like, "I don't have a husband, but you can deal with me." Like, sometimes you have to play the tough cop. And if you don't play the tough cop, you'll get walked over. I've sort of like been dealing with that over the decades, and I still get that now, but not so much. Times have definitely changed in renovating, for a good thing. You can take that bin that he's just filling for you. You're all right with that? Thank you. Good on you, Adam.
Take a look at this. Oh, that's what we're dealing with.
Yep.
It's going from bad to worse. So right now the rain has just got really, really bad. I've said tools down, everybody, go home.
You know what? Managing 100 to 200 tradies of all different personalities is going to be super challenging on this project. So you know what? I need to think outside the box a little bit. I need to do something different, because I'll need all the help I can get.
Okay guys, thanks for coming to this toolbox meeting. I thought it was really important that I round you all up so we can have a chat as a team. Now, first of all, I want to say we've just started this project. You've all done a stellar effort so far, so thank you very much. But unfortunately, we are behind pretty early in the piece. Nothing to do with you guys. Mother Nature, the rain last week really set us back. So this is, as you know, a really complex project. We've got a massive build happening in the main house. We've got the guest house. I think with this project that we probably need to do something a little different to make sure that we come in on budget, on time, and to a really good quality standard. We need to do something different that we haven't done before. So I've been doing a lot of work and I've decided to hire a new assistant. And in fact, what I'm proposing is something that's never been done in the world before. Any clues?
I have no idea. No.
Okay, I'd like you to meet my new assistant.
Whoa!
Everyone, meet Tinny, your newest teammate.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Tinny.
What do you think?
What the heck?
Tinny's actually still learning. So Tinny is like a renovation apprentice. He's never been on a renovation site before. So Tinny has got his training wheels on. He's like somebody who's just first day on the job. So he'll start slow, and every day the more we work with him, he'll get smarter and smarter and smarter.
Cherie, I got a question.
Yep.
What can it practically do for us on site?
Wow.
He can't replace your jobs. That
Okay.
I know. So Tinny
It's a shame.
cannot install a wall, he can't get up on the roof and screw in roof sheets, he can't hang plasterboard. So think of him like my brainy assistant. Say for example, I can be standing in a bedroom and I might have two paint colours. I can say to Tinny, hey Tinny, should I paint this room sage green or muddy olive? What do you think's best? And he'll literally say, well, statistically proven, green is a more calming colour, so I'd recommend, Cherie, you paint the bedroom sage green. All right, guys, well, I reckon we get back to work. What do you reckon?
All right, let's put Tinny to the test.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
do it.
let's do it.
Oh,
Yo. Come on, mate.
Good.
Keep walking.
Come on.
the job site's this way, mate. Come on.
Oi, Tinny, come on, you're part of the team now.
We got a slacker on the thing.
Come on.
Come on,
yeah.
part of the team now. Come on. Come on.